Welcome back to consecutive day 1034 of a diary of a runpreneur. And today I'm going to be talking about preparing for a stag do weekend. So please do give this a subscribe, share, like and comment, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. All the information about the challenge and how you can get involved is in the link in the comments below. Thank you as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 1034 of a diary of a runpreneur. And today's topic is preparing for a stag do weekend. And it's one of my oldest friends is getting married in May, and it's his stag weekend this weekend. And the challenges that stag weekends present to me these days is I don't drink a lot, so when I do drink I probably can't handle it as well as I used to be able to. B, it just takes so long to get over hangovers when you get older. I remember going on 1830s holidays. If you're not from the UK, 18 to 30s was a brand in the UK that specialised in that age demographic, and going on kind of boozy holidays of pure debauchery, which were extremely popular when I was growing up. And I used to go for 2 weeks. You'd be going hard at it every day, night and day, drinking. And you just used to be able to kind of ride it out. And then when you come home, you'd literally have to go into a hibernation for a week or so just to get back to some kind of normal perspective. But nowadays, I'm 41 now. I spend a lot of my time trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I'll be very focused and fixated on my entrepreneurial and philanthropic activities. So going on stag do's are not as appealing as they once were. Now, don't get me wrong, I will go and I'll have a great time. I love nothing more than socialising with old friends. So it'll be good. But then I also throw into the mix my running challenge, and obviously so important for me to carry this on, that I'm under no illusion that I have to be wary and mindful that if drinks start going crazy and mixing and all that side of things, I have to stick to my standard drink, gin and tonic, because I can generally deal with that. And then the next day I can generally drag myself out to get a run done. So I'll be trying to maintain some form of being sensible without being a bit of a party pooper. But it'll be interesting because all of my old friends, this is a kind of a migration of two different groups. Now, my group, there's only a handful of us going to this stag do, and it used to be brutal with my group. We used to be full on, go for the jugular, have a great time. Now we've all, as we've got a bit older, we've got a bit more mellowed, I suppose, and we are a little bit more chilled than we used to be. This other group I'm not overly familiar with, so they could either be incredibly wild or incredibly sensible. So I've got no kind of gauge on how crazy the weekend's going to be. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a great laugh. And you know what? It's good to let your hair down. I haven't got a lot, I've had a haircut, but it's good to let your hair down and kind of enjoy these things and just have a bit of a let out. And it's come at a good time because we had a really stressful couple of months in Social Housing Group, which is one of the businesses. So we've hit target, we've smashed target this month after several months of not hitting target. So you have to celebrate your victory. So I will be having a few drinks on my way to celebrate this, to have a good time, but I am consciously aware that A, I have to run the next day, and B, I don't drink a lot these days, so my tolerance to alcohol will be relatively low. So so tomorrow's episode will probably be quite entertaining after night one. It's a 2-night event, so night one tonight, have to run tomorrow morning. Night two, we then head back on the Sunday, so depending on how I feel, I'll try and get my run done on the Sunday morning, or potentially leave it until later in the evening when I recover. So I'll probably try and spread my runs out a little bit. I certainly will be doing the first one tomorrow morning, because I think we have a pretty hectic schedule of events planned for tomorrow. So I'll be out, I wouldn't say bright and early, but I'll be out early-ish after a night of drink to try and get this done tomorrow morning. So most of the story is First and foremost, don't succumb to peer pressure. I think when you're younger, you do. I think when you get older, you start getting a bit more of wisdom, I suppose, experience, to realise what's a good choice and what's a bad choice. My running streak and philanthropic challenge is one of the most important things in my life, so I don't want to jeopardise that and put that on any unnecessary risk. But enjoy yourself, let your hair down, enjoy yourself, but you don't have to go to the absolute extreme. So I'd never thought I'd be giving this type of advice, because when I was younger growing up, I was extreme in every sense. So I'll probably look back on this in years and think, wow, I did grow up at one point, and this might be that point in time where I did. So I hope that's useful. I hope I'm useful more to the story. Only other thing I'll add is, yeah, just be mindful of the reaction to your actions, i.e. You get too drunk, the reaction is going to be a horrible next day. If you get the balance right, you can have great fun without ruining your next day. Anyway, that's it for me today. Any questions or comments, drop me a line, I'll respond to everyone. Do remember to give this a subscribe, share, like and comment. As the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. All the information about the challenge, how you can get involved, is in the link in the comments below. Thank you as always, stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you tomorrow.